Hello, welcome to a very unusual review. I normally look at my Daleks, my Jurassic World dinosaurs, my locos, or even railway running sessions. Oh god. I'm in a bit of an argument. Ignore the baryonyx, ignore me. Anyway, today we are looking at the Chaotix. The Team Chaotix. I am missing one bit of accessory, which is a dagger for Espio. That's been gone for ages. Don't know where it is. And today, this is a 3-pack. One of the 3 packs I got. These are Jazzwares. They are quite hard to get a hold of. And good luck finding them. They'll cost you an arm and a leg. Right, anyway, let's look at a quick look at the accessories. There's the walkie-talkie. You see it's direct from Sonic Heroes. You can tell. It's the walkie-talkie that Vector holds for his missions. So there's the walkie-talkie. And here's the flower, which I recently found. It's where we're going to go in parts of stages. There you go, a teleport flower. It's got a bit of articulation, but not very much. Not very much. If you can see it under there. Oh god, if you see under there, I think it says Jazzwares Sonic. Okay, let's ignore the accessories. Oh, for God's sake, and my battery's lagging at me now. Typical, innit? Yes. I shall quickly change the battery and I will come back and we'll have a look at the figures. Back again. I do apologise. I had to change my battery. Anyway, the only figure is exclusive to the set is Chammy. Chammy Bee is only exclusive to that set. Unfortunately, my Chammy has suffered some damage, which is that front bit here. Yes, you've got the Chammy does not have no articulation in its hand, in its arm, but it's got, I don't think it's got no articulation at all, apart from its legs. So Chammy is like a standard figure, and it's the smallest out of the batch. So Chammy is the smallest. And it can stand properly if it's in a certain pose. Let's move Espio and Vector out of the way for a second. We'll compare Chammy with a 3.75 inch Dalek. That sort of works, but not working for my liking. Now we get Limbo. Look how tall he is between Limbo. Look, okay, no, it's Chaos. Look at Chaos and look at Chammy. Yes, I'll put an in card in if you want to see the Grim review. Grim and Limbo review. Let's get a Paradigm Dalek. This is the metallic one, by the way. This is the metallic one. I'll put another card in for that one. This came with the 12th Doctor, the 11th Doctor, for the Asylum of the Daleks. Here is a classic Dalek between Chammy. Hang on, I'll be a second. Back again, where was I? Oh yes, a comparison to the Assault Dalek, aka Torture Dalek. This is the correct body now, because everyone moaned at it on my other site. Now onto some other figures. First, Mackie. Look at the size. That's good. Mackie has now joined the party. She fits in there nicely. A Black Series figure. A battle droid. A battle droid. Bit tall, but it's a battle droid. Of course, I will put a card during that Now onto the Sonic figures. This is from a different make, but here's Metal Sonic. Here's Metal Sonic. Sort of in between in scales, but no. Not good enough for me. And the final one is Dr. Eggman. You tell me in the comments. You tell me in the comments if it's in scale or not. The different makes. Getting hold of the Jazzware version was difficult, so I got this one. This might be better than the Jazzware version, actually. Here's Eggman. The Fat Man. Right, here's Chammy. There's Chammy. Remember, he's only exclusive to that set. So now, let me move Chammy out the way into the corner. And now we have a look at Espio next. Espio has more articulation than Chammy does. I forgot to mention to Chammy, he's got head articulation. For Espio, he's got 1, 2, 3 in the hands, and 4 in the arms. This is Espio the Chameleon. They made the first appearance in Knuckles and the Chaotix, but then they reappeared again in Sonic Heroes, but as non-playable characters in Shadow the Hedgehog. Which is a shame, because there's Espio, the Chameleon. And he's got the same amount of articulation on his foot, and he's got body waist articulation. There's Espio. He's got the horn on his nose. First comparison with Espio is Chaos. A Paradigm Dalek. Dalek Strategist is the word. Dalek Strategist. And you can already see the size comparison between Chammy and Espio. They are quite small. Yeah, that's Chammy, in fact. A Dalek. A bit too big for the Dalek for my liking, isn't it? Of course it is the right scale for them, but it's not in my books. Here's the Assault Dalek. That's more like it. The Assault Dalek. As I said, I will put in cards in some of these at random. There's a Classic Dalek. I do apologise about the weather out there, it's horrible. Now onto the figures. A Black Series Battle Droid, a B1 to be exact, if it can balance. There's Espio with a B1 Battle Droid. He's so tall. Oh, why? Sorry, my Battle Droid impression. Mackie. My Figma figure. There she is. There she is with Espio. Now onto the Sonic ones. Metal Sonic. They're sort of the same size, but Metal Sonic is taller. And now, Dr. Eggman. That looks alright, doesn't it? Sort of in scale. They are sort of in scale with my Jazzware ones. Let's move Eggman. Let's move Espio back. Put him next to his partner in crime. Now Vector. Now we'll have a look at Vector. He's got body articulation. He's got tail articulation. Only to us. He's got the same amount of articulation in the legs. If you're wondering how the hell is he going to hold that walkie-talkie? Oh yes, I mentioned it for Espio. He's got wrist articulation. There he is. There's Vector holding. Oh god. The walkie-talkie just fell out of his hand. Try his other hand. It is hard to keep that thing in his hand. That's the best I'm going to do for his walkie-talkie. Now for comparison. And this is Vector the Crocodile. One of my favourite characters in the Sonic series. Here he is with his cousin in partner. His cousin in prime. Chaos. Chaos. He can take that walkie-talkie off his hand before I do the next comparison. Now he's got unlike Charmy, but Vector and Espio have ankle and leg articulation. Yeah, that's way too big for Vector. Yeah, that's way too big. But there's the comparison between a 3.75 inch Dalek, a 5-inch Dalek. Sort of right. You could really judge on that one. Here's a classic one. Here is a paradigm one. Figures. Here's a B1 battle droid. Here's a B1 battle droid. Next to Vector. Here is Mackie. Miss Machoso. Now on to the Sonic ones. Metal Sonic. And Dr. Eggman. Now bring them all together. There you go. If you like these figures, I recommend them. If you're a Sonic fan, I do recommend them. Please do remember, you can get these two separate in a comic, but if you want Charmy, you got to get the set. If you want Charmy, you got to get the set. So anyway, this is my first Sonic figure review. If you like it, like, sub, and comment. Any inappropriate comments will be removed. Nice comments, please. And I'll see you cuties later, because now I've got to edit this video together. I'll see you cuties later.